Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to the session. Today we are back with yet another guided newspaper practice. I hope you're getting my audio and you're getting my video. Just give me a hello in the comments box, or just give me a yes on the comments box if you're getting my audio and video clearly. Okay, so today we have another interesting article that we have taken up. This article is about frozen Niagara Falls. Okay, so that's what we are going to discuss today. Now the objective of these sessions is to ensure that you develop your IELTS skills from a basic level. Alright, so what exactly are you going to be focusing on? You're going to ensure that you're listening to me carefully so that the basics of your language improve. You're able to develop your listening skills to some extent. Apart from that, you'll also be reading the entire article. Okay, so as you read with me, your reading skills will improve, your eyes will move around the passage, so that will improve. After that, we will do a little bit of guided speaking, which means that I will take one paragraph and I'm going to read it out very slowly and you can repeat after me. Okay, so that way you'll be able to correct the nuances of pronunciation. And finally, I'll be giving you certain new words that you'll be learning today, and you will be framing sentences out of it. Alright, you will also write your own opinion, your own thoughts on what you feel about this, and that will ensure that you also come out with opinions and you're able to express whatever you think. So your thoughts are getting converted to words. Alright, wonderful. All those who have joined in on the comments, welcome. Hi Bhumika, Sahil, Namrata Patel, hello Ahmed, good to have you here. Hi Saurabh, hi Samji, Renuka, Sahana, Utkarsh, very good morning and welcome all of you to the session. Okay, so let's start. Before that, I just want to ask you, how many of you here are attending this particular class for the very first time? How many of you are attending this session for the first time? Just give me a me on the box if you're attending this for the first time. Anyone attending the class for the very first time? Okay, okay. Alright, wonderful. Okay, hello Ahmed. Alright, good. Okay, so let's get started now. Alright, so all those who are attending for the first time, do let me know if you're not able to understand something. Ask your questions. Okay, hi Kiran Preet. Okay, great. So let's start. I'm going to read it for the first time very slowly. All you have to do is just follow after me. Okay. Now, okay, all right, Rakshit, Namrata, Reshma, all of you for the first time, good. If you face any difficulties, just let me know. The first time I'm just going to go very slow. You should try to understand it by yourself. Okay, even if you're not able to understand the meaning of a particular word, try to guess. Okay, in the second round, I will go a little fast and I'll explain the meaning completely. Okay, because what will happen is in your reading test, there will be instances where you're not able to understand the meaning of a word, but you still have to take a calculated guess and move on. Okay, all right. Okay, hello Priyanka, hello Intakab, welcome. Now, as an Arctic vortex gripped some areas of US, with temperatures dipping to minus 38 degrees Celsius in Minnesota, frost blanketed parts of the Niagara Falls, and AP, this is basically a reporting agency or a paper, and AP reported it could freeze completely this winter. Okay, now what do you refer to? What does it refer to? The Niagara Falls. Okay, now it certainly will be an unprecedented incident. Now we have, yes Priyanka, yes. Okay, and I think you've also received the email and everything from us. It certainly will be an unprecedented incident. So when I say unprecedented incident, what do you mean by the word unprecedented? Yeah, hi Nitin, hello Lulu, Jaskor. Unprecedented, we have done this word in one of the previous sessions. All the old students should give me the right answer. Unprecedented incident, as ice has never completely stopped the flow of water, save for a blockage upstream in 1848. Save for a blockage upstream. Now what do you mean by save? Put it on the comments box. What do you mean by save? Yeah, good. Hello Sarah. Okay. Now, however, now what does the word however indicate? There is a twist. Okay. However, the cold conditions has not stopped tourists from thronging to the iconic place. Okay. What's that place? The collection of 3 waterfalls that straddle the border between the US in the state of New York and Canada in the province of Ontario. Yeah, which has turned into a marvelous winter wonderland at the moment. Okay, marvelous. Okay, something that's very nice. Winter wonderland at the moment right now. Hello Joycey. Hi Tamanna. Hello Vamsi. Yes, correct. Local visitors who went to see the frozen spectacle took to social media to share the photos of the Niagara. Very simple. Okay, local visitors who went to see the frozen spectacle took to social media to share photos of the Niagara. Okay, very simple till now. Okay, all of you are able to understand. How much did you understand until this? Just give me a number. Did you understand 70% of it, 80% of it, 90% of it, or did you understand everything until this point? It's a very simple one, yet an interesting passage, and I hope a lot of you will be going there to study, to stay, and I'm pretty sure you will be visiting the Niagara Falls. Okay, all right. Now let's keep going. These are the pictures. Are you able to see? Okay. It's completely frozen, right? Okay. Okay. Good job, everyone. Good. 90, 60, 70, 98. Okay, Utkarsh, that's pretty precise. All right. Good. Saurabh, Jazz, Lulu, Sahana. Good. Okay. Most of you are able to understand everything. Good. Nitin, Namrata, Sara. Good job. Now, the US is witnessing one of the coldest weekends of the year. The US is witnessing one of the coldest weekends of the year, and there have been reports of sharks freezing to death in the Atlantic. Okay, sharks freezing to death in the Atlantic. All right, the freezing temperatures has brought dismay for commuters too. Okay, the freezing temperatures has brought dismay for the commuters too. Now, what do you mean by commuters? What do you mean by dismay? Think about it. Try to guess. Okay, good, Priyanka. With cracks appearing in railway tracks. Okay. Very simple. The torrid conditions are being blamed on a torrent. The torrid conditions are being blamed on a torrent. Now, what do you think this means? Okay, try to get to the meaning. Are being blamed on a torrent of Arctic air that poured into many parts of the US this week and tightened its grip on Friday. Okay, that's about it. Short passage. All right. Now I'm going to go back and now I'm going to explain the meaning of certain words. Okay. Now, as an Arctic vortex gripped some areas of the US, means it affected some parts of the US. Okay. Oh, all right. I hope it's clear now. Don't worry. We'll go back to the that bit where it was unclear. Okay. With temperatures dipping to minus 38 degrees, which means going down to minus 38 degrees in Minnesota, this is a place frost blanketed. Okay, so frost is this condition. Okay, frost blanketed parts of the Niagara Falls, and AP reported could completely freeze. It will certainly be an unprecedented incident, and a lot of you guessed it correctly. All those who have been attending these classes, right? Unprecedented, never before. Who said that? Good. Velagala Vamsi. Correct. You're right. Okay. Never before. Something that's never happened earlier. Unprecedented incident, as ice has never completely stopped the flow of water. Save. What do you mean by that? Save for a blockage upstream. Save. Now when I say save for a blockage upstream, except for a blockage upstream in 1848. Okay. So that was the only time when ice had stopped the flow of water completely, and after that it might be now. Okay. Hi Gigi, welcome. Okay, all those in the live chat, good to have all of you. Now, all right until this point, right? Now let's go forward. However, the cold conditions has not stopped tourists from thronging to the iconic place. Now, what do you think is the meaning of the word thronging? What do you think? Try to guess. Thronging. Yeah. Thronging? Yeah, go ahead. Thronging means to visit in large numbers. Okay, so if people are visiting a place in large numbers, you will say thronging. Okay, the crowd thronged the place to catch a glimpse of the star. Okay, people thronged the movie halls to watch the movie on the very first day. Okay, thronged. Okay, yes, good sort of. Yeah, yes. All right. So visiting in large numbers as a crowd. Correct, all of you. The collection of 3 waterfalls that straddle. Now another very good word here, straddle. Okay. Now when I say straddle, now look at the remaining part and I want you to take a guess and I want you to really improve this particular skill of yours. Straddle the border between the US in the state of New York and Canada in the province of Ontario. Straddle the border. Okay, it's like having one foot on this side and one foot on the other side. Right? That is called straddle. Straddle the border, splitting the border with, on one side you have US, that is New York, and the other side you have Canada. Okay, so that is called straddle, which has turned into a marvelous, something that's pleasant and wonderful. Okay, into a marvelous winter wonderland at the moment. Local visitors who went to see the frozen spectacle. Now what do you mean by spectacle? One is pair of spectacles, that is different. But it's but the meaning is similar. Okay, it's on the same genre. Yeah. Yes, good job. Correct. Now, spectacle means something that is pleasing to the eye. Okay, something that is visually appealing. Spectacle. Okay, to see the frozen spectacle, took to social media to share photos. Now, let's go down. Now, look at this. The US is witnessing one of the coldest weekends of the year. And there have been reports of sharks freezing to death in the Atlantic. Okay, right, very good. Sonali, all of you who are joining in for the first time, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button of the channel, because only when you subscribe you get alerts of these classes, and these classes happen every day. Okay, so hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so that you get the alerts regularly. Okay, yes, very good. Picturesque, very good, Utkarsh. Correct, good. Renuka, Vipsi, right. Okay. The freezing temperatures has brought dismay for commuters too. Okay, has brought what? Dismay. Now what do you think is the meaning of the word dismay? Dismay has brought dismay for commuters. Now the meaning of the word dismay, yeah? Right, good. The meaning of the word dismay is something that causes stress, okay? Some cause of concern. Brought dismay means brought stress, brought concern for commuters. Now, the moment you heard the word commuters, what do you think it is? In India, we call them passengers, right? Commuters, those who travel. For commuters too, because with cracks appearing in railway tracks. So that is why they are dismayed, okay? Because there are cracks appearing in railway tracks. So how do you travel then? Okay? Now, the torrid conditions are being blamed. When I say torrid conditions, it's just below the video, Sonali. Okay? Alright. Now, the torrid condition. What do you mean by torrid? Now, there are two meanings of the word torrid. Okay? One is hot and humid. That is one meaning of it. Okay? But obviously, we cannot say hot and humid here, right? We are talking about extremely cold temperatures. So, how do you suddenly talk about torrid here? That's why the second meaning of the word torrid comes in, and that is great difficulty, a time of great difficulty. Okay, so these difficult conditions, torrid conditions, are being blamed on what? Okay, what's the reason for this extremely unpleasant condition? Are being blamed on a torrent of Arctic air. Now, what do you mean by torrent? A torrent is a heavy stream of anything. Okay, it can be a stream of air, it can be a stream of water. Okay, a torrent of a heavy stream of Arctic air that poured into many parts of the US. Okay, that simply lashed into the US and tightened its grip. So it's severed. Okay, it's severed on Friday. Okay, yes. Now, did you all understand everything? Just give me yes if you understood this. Correct, Shankar. Very good. Yeah. Did you all understand what's going on? Just give me a yes if you understood this. Yes. Did you all understand? Yeah. Good, Saurabh. Yeah. Okay. Now, what I want you to do now is to give your opinion. I want you to tell me what you think of this entire incident first, and then we'll do a little bit of reading as well, guided speaking as well. Now, tell me tell me what do you think about it. Do you think it will be an interesting activity to go and watch the frozen Niagara Falls, or do you think it's scary and you don't want to go and see that? What do you think? Hello, Jismi Maria, welcome. What do you think? I want you to tell me your opinion. Or you can talk about something else as well. You can say this is good for the government earns revenues, and then the government can use it in various activities. It can use it for nation building. It can use it for infrastructure. Alright, but I want you to give your strong opinion. I don't want you to be soft and say that it's good and sometimes it's bad. I don't want you to have positions in the middle. I want you to take strong opinions. Okay? Yeah. Good. Gayatri, very nice. But now remember that don't give very short opinions. Don't give 1 or 2 words saying good, bad, that kind of stuff. I want you to elaborate. Okay? I want you to give a full one. Alright, no problem, Sonali. You can simply click on the name of the channel and then you will find it. You can do it later also, don't worry. Yeah. You can do it after the class. It's totally okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay, so somebody says you want to see the straddle. Good. Okay. Yes. It's interesting. It's a spectacular view. It would be an amazing experience. I love to do adventurous activities. Very good, Priyanka Arora. Excellent. So just check out Priyanka's answer. Okay, perfect. This is how I want the expression to come out. Good, Saurabh. Very good, excellent. Okay, nice, clear opinions. Exactly how I require it to be. Excellent. Very good, Utkarsh. Very good. Commuter, but good job. Excellent. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to explain this. Okay, I want you to read this loudly. Now so someone is asking you about, you're having a discussion about the severe winters in the US. So this is what you're going to say. You are going to be basically reading this out aloud loudly. Okay, let's do it. Alright, now be with me. I know that it becomes a slightly heavy session, but you have to be with me. Okay, only then you can completely reap the advantages. Let's go. Okay, good, Sara, very good. Kiranpreet, Sahana, good ones. Very nice. Let's go. Now we are going to express this. Okay. The US is witnessing, read loudly with me, loudly. The US is witnessing, and get the pronunciation right, okay? Try to hear exactly how I am saying it and just copy that. The US is witnessing one of the coldest weekends of the year, and there have been reports, loudly, of sharks freezing to death in the Atlantic. Yeah, loudly, in the Atlantic. The freezing temperatures has brought dismay for commuters too. But in fact, this should be have. Okay, it should be have actually. Has brought dismay for commuters too. Dismay for commuters too. With cracks appearing in railway tracks. Loudly. The torrid conditions are being blamed, on a torrent of Arctic air. That poured into many parts of the US this week. That poured into many parts of the US this week and tightened its grip on Friday. Okay, good. Now I want to ask you a question. I'm pretty sure all of you repeated this with me. Which word did you have some problem pronouncing? Yeah, torrent means a heavy stream, Priyanka. A strong stream of water or cold air. That's called torrent. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Which is the word that you found difficulty pronouncing? Yeah, torrent. That's easy. Torrent. Okay. But make the R a bit soft. Torrent. Okay. Don't say torrent. Torrent. Similarly, torrid. Okay. I know there are two R's in the middle, but you should not say torrid. Okay. Torrid. Commuter. Arctic. Okay. Arctic. Next is commuter. Make the R soft. Always remember, whenever you have R at the end, you're going to make it soft. Okay, commuter, that's all. Alright, okay. Now, let's go and talk about new words, right? It's time to learn new words now. Okay, a couple that I have right in front of you. Unprecedented is something that we have done earlier. Yes or no? We did this earlier. I want you to give me a sentence with spectacle. Spectacle. Now this is a noun, okay? What do you mean by spectacle? Something pleasing to the eye. Now give me a sentence with it. Spectacle. You can talk about sports. You can say that this particular player is a spectacle. His batting is a spectacle. His performance was a spectacle. Yeah? Yes, spectacular is different, but good bhumika, but spectacular is different. This is just spectacle, okay? It's a noun. The view, replace it with view maybe, okay? Right. The spectacle from my window is mesmerizing, is amazing, is breathtaking. I am treated to a great spectacle each day when the sun rises. Okay? Yeah, sunset is a spectacle. Good, Shankar. Okay? Is a spectacle, that's all. Okay, the Niagara Falls is a spectacle, that's it. Okay? You don't have to say seem to be, just a spectacle. Okay, some of you are changing it with spectacular, that is difference. Right. Was just so spectacular, that is, you're using it as an adjective, you should use it as a noun. Okay? Okay. The spectacle of the hero's acrobatics is a treat to watch. Okay? The spectacle of the hero's action scenes is worth the money, for example. Okay? Alright. Good job, everyone. Okay, now the next one, another tough one today. Okay? Dismay. Dismay. Now, dismay, replace it with concern. Replace it with stress. Okay? To my dismay, I noticed that the students did not understand this concept, which means to my concern. Similarly, you can say, to my dismay, my manager did not understand what I was trying to tell him or what I was trying to tell her. Okay? To my dismay, I did not find any of the vegetables I wanted. Dismay. To my concern. Great concern. Okay? It's a slightly severe word. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Now, I'm also going to be announcing a little about the fast track program after we complete another word. And today I have a big announcement to make because today is one of our admission days. So we are going to open the program at a very low fee today. So I will be informing about that in a bit. Okay. All right. Now let us talk about torrid. Okay, torrid. Now, torrid means, if one is, you can use it for hot and humid. Okay, the torrid weather brought great difficulty to many residents. Just hot and humid. Okay, the weather in Delhi nowadays is torrid. Okay, very hot and humid. All right, or you can simply use it to convey difficulty. Okay, a very difficult situation. All right, so for example, you can say, I am having a torrid time in office because of my workload, a very difficult time. Okay, the COVID-19 situation is giving a torrid time to all the people in the world. Okay, very difficult. Okay, very good. Bhumika, Joycey, yeah. Dismay, yes, dismay means great stress, concern, yes. Yeah, so like say now Kiranpreet is saying to my dismay, okay, some of you are not paying attention to the presentation, so which means to my concern, to my stress, okay. Alright, good. Bhumika, Utkarsh, Vamsi, Priyanka, Shankar, Jalpa, very good. Lulu, Excellent, excellent. Great job done, all of you. Perfect. Okay, that's torrid. Okay, okay. All right, oops. Okay. All right, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be talking about the fast track program, and today we have our admissions day open, which means that this particular program is going to be open at its lowest fee for today. Alright, so all those who are thinking of getting yourself enrolled, who know about our programs, etc., today is a very good time to get in with respect to that. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about that. This is not applicable to all those who are already part of the program. Okay, some of you have in fact joined today and you're attending this class as well. Okay, so that's very nice. I'm going to be quickly covering this now, and I'll be giving you the link of the admissions form as well. Okay, so please fill that up, and then you will get a call today to enroll yourself. We'll be giving you a window to get in. Now, first I'll just give you the link right here. So this is the admissions form. Now, in the meantime, let me quickly tell you, and then you can fill it up. All those who are already part of our fast track program, this announcement is not for you. Okay, you're already there, you're already taking this program. Alright, now this particular program, the fee of this program is 6,999, and we have a scholarship fee of 4,499 which we open for some students. But today, that is on the 19th of July, the fee will be 3,999. Okay, so today it will be at its lowest point. So please fill up that form, and then you will get a call from our counselor. We'll give you a window to get in. Okay, so to very quickly explain this, I'm just going to take 2 minutes to explain, and then you can start filling up the form right away itself. The link is out there. These are the details. Okay, so you will have the recorded lessons: listening, reading, writing, speaking, grammar, vocab, 100 plus lessons. Then you have PDF handbooks, you have daily quizzes on grammar and vocab. You will also be having your live sessions. Okay, you will be having live classes from Monday to Friday for practice, and then on Saturday and Sunday for concepts. Post that, you will have 10 full-length mock tests as well. So you are going to get yourself evaluated 10 times before the actual test. Okay, and then you can ask as many doubts as you want. It's like having continuous mentorship. So all these details, this entire program, it's a 3-month intensive course, and it covers 108 hours of live classes, a lot of other intense stuff. Okay, so if you're someone who wants to really accelerate your IELTS preparation, go in a very focused way and really close that exam once and for all, this is the program for you. I've given you the link on the comments box. It will also be up on the video description. So please fill it up. Today is that admissions day. Just answer these basic questions. What's your name, mobile number, have you taken IELTS earlier, yes or no? What's your average score, target score, are you taking IELTS academic or GT? Just click a yes here and submit it. Okay, so we'll give you a special window today to get it. Alright, on that note, thank you everyone for joining in. It was a pleasure to be hosting this session. Take care, bye-bye. Next,